A growing number of physicians are calling for more nuance in sleep advice, especially when it comes to how sleep disorders affect women. A 2020 review showed women are up to 40% more likely to report sleep difficulties than men, and yet sleep disorders in women often get misdiagnosed or missed entirely. Behavioral sleep medicine psychologist and author of Hello Sleep, Jade Wu, joins me now for more on this. Dr. Wu, thank you for being on. I want to start with the why here. Why are women so frequently underdiagnosed or misdiagnosed when it comes to sleep problems?
Well, historically, medical research has really been done mostly on men. So what we know about red flags to look out for, what we know about symptoms and how they progress, and what the typical patient looks like really is based on our knowledge of how these disorders show up in men, which is why, for example, in sleep apnea, women are 3 times more likely to go undiagnosed for this very serious disorder.
Now, what are some sleep disorders that women commonly face, and what are some warning signs to look out for that we might not hear about all the time?
Sure. So sleep apnea is a big one. And one warning sign is that you're really sleepy during the day and not just tired, like you've had a rough day, you've been, working, taking care of kids, but truly sleepy, like you can't stay awake. Now, the most common disorder to find, sleep disorder to find in women is insomnia. And women are 1.5 times as likely to have insomnia as men, in part because, we go through these hormonal changes and life changes like pregnancy, postpartum, menopause that are really big sleep disruptors. And also traditionally, with traditional gender roles, women are taking on a lot more emotional labor, things that it's hard to just take out of your mind to just put down at night when you go to bed.
So what are some sleep disorder symptoms that present differently in men and women, where we might think, oh, we have to look out for these symptoms, and we don't realize these symptoms are also a red flag?
Yeah, usually for sleep apnea, for example, we're looking for, middle age or older men who are overweight and snore like a freight train. But, I've actually seen young, slim yoga instructor, women who also have sleep apnea. So let's not rely on that stereotypical picture and really trust your body to tell you what you need. If you are going around sleepy and exhausted and you are waking up a lot and for some reason you're just not getting refreshing sleep, even if you get, a good number of hours, that's a really big red flag.
So what's your advice to women who are listening to this and think, I might have a sleep disorder?
Yeah, so trust your body, listen to what your body is telling you, go see a sleep specialist if you suspect that you may have a sleep disorder, but also at the same time, remember that sleep does change with age, with life stage, life circumstances, and with your biology. So be flexible and forgiving with yourself and with your sleep, and, expect change and consult a sleep specialist if you suspect that, there is something wrong.
And Dr. Wu, how do you go about finding a sleep specialist and finding the right sleep specialist? Because that's also important, right?
That's a great question and very difficult, actually. So I would start with your primary care doctor and ask about referrals that he or she can make for you. And, it sometimes may take a little bit of shopping around because some sleep problems require a sleep neurologist. Other sleep problems require a pulmonologist, and others require a behavioral specialist or psychologist. So it can be really hard to know right off the bat where you need to land. So find yourself a good sleep specialist in general to do an assessment and work with them collaboratively to find out, where you should go.
All right, Jade Wu, sleep specialist, author of Hello Sleep. We appreciate it, Jade. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Diane.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.